Hey Cancer. Excuse me. Ooh, Jesus, child. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 24th through the 30th. Okay. And if you saw last week's video, you can automatically see that there's a different setup already. Okay. So we're by the title of this video, we're obviously going to see what comes this week, or I mean, at least if this person is coming back, this could be actually like a person of interest, or this could be your ex. Okay, and we also have a personalized, or excuse me, a personal reading for you up here. It may or may not have anything to do with this, with the reading. I don't know. We won't know until the end. Okay. Okay. So let's get right down into it. Right. Right. All right. Okay. So, what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, is that there is a probability, like a high probability that they're coming back. But I'm seeing that there are some major problems, or there were some major problems that happened between you two. This is for the ones that are asking or wondering if this person is coming back. You guys did not do so well. You guys, I feel as though you guys had a huge fight, a huge argument before you guys split. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up somebody threw something at somebody. Like you might have thrown something, an object at another person. I'm seeing somebody was smoking a cigarette the night that this argument happened. You caught the other person in a lie. That's why. That was the biggest reason for the breakup, because you caught the other person in a lie. Now, as far as the ones who are interested in somebody else, please be careful of this person. Okay, you may you may get into a relationship, or you might get into something with this person. However, it might be more karmic in that sense, because I'm really not picking up something too shabby or something too great for the people who are interested in this in another person. But as far as the ex is concerned, it was just a huge argument. Let's see what I'm curious. Let's keep going. Oh yeah. This argument was heated. Okay, you know what? For the ones who are interested in somebody else, you probably have recently got into an argument with somebody, to the person that you were interested in. Okay, but I feel like that was out of passion. So if that goes along with you, Cancer, the one, you know, regarding your ex. Excuse me. I thought I had some water over here, but I don't. I'm just gonna die of thirst. But for yeah, especially for the couples too, for the exes, y'all really got into something huge. Y'all brought up past stuff. You guys had different ideas of what your futures were. Okay, and I feel as though the one that are interested in somebody else, you guys got into a disagreement because of different viewpoints. And I feel like you, Cancer, are the one that took it very personally. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with an Aries here, or might be a Leo. Some of you might even be a Scorpio. I'm picking up some Scorpio vibes. But I feel as though that you guys were discussing something about the future, or striving to the future. And maybe what it was, like I said before, Cancer, was the argument could have been about the fact that you probably you two were on different paths at the time. Like, you might have felt as though that your path did not match up with the other person's. Okay. Oh. Well, coming over here. All right. Cancer, you can't be emotionally manipulative of people who don't always agree with you, okay? You can't do that. You can't do that. All right. I feel as though that maybe, Cancer, you might have been a little bit in over your head. I think what happened was that the walls of your fantasy might have crumbled a bit. So this person that you were with, you thought they were your everything. Like, you had this look about them, or you had this idea about them, that they were like your knight in shining armor. Like, you idolized them in a way, and that's not good. I'll be straight up. That's not good. And the fact that, like, you had this vision, like, when you saw this person, regardless if you're interested in them or it's your ex, you saw or see this person as in, like, oh my God, I am so going to marry this person. Like, you had this feeling of, like, oh my God, this is everything that I've ever wanted, but needed. Was it though? But I feel like you got really in over your head about it. And I feel as though that was the biggest challenge, or the biggest blockage that might have been what contributed to the breakup, or to you guys getting into an argument and not talking, because I don't see you guys talking right now. Okay. Cancer, you've been depressed lately. This argument really hurt you. Okay, so this is going to tie into over here. Excuse me, Cancer. You can't project your fantasies onto other people, Cancer, okay? You can't keep looking at somebody that it looks great on the outside and automatically marry them in your head. It does not work like that. You have to build up to that point. I feel like you really did rush into this a little bit too fast. Like, your ideas, not the relationship or anything, or not even the situation, okay? But I feel as though that you hurt yourself in this manner. Okay, I'm feeling like something. This might have stemmed from something in your childhood. Maybe your father or your father figure might not have been there. Okay, and what you might have done was told yourself that maybe, like, this is not what I want from a person. Or from a relationship. So what you might have done, you might have imagined what your person would be, your soulmate, your spouse, your best friend, whomever you want to call them, your significant other. You might have idealized that a little bit too much. And then you might have seen this person and was like, oh my God, like, this is it. And then all of a sudden, things just blew up. For some of you guys, this is actually just a break before you get back together. For some of you guys, this is a definite that you would get back together. You guys are with each other. There was just a misunderstanding. There was a huge misunderstanding. I think somebody might have left to prevent from somebody else getting hurt as well. But somebody had to take a break to figure out some things, because what it is, you guys were at a turning point to where this was a defining factor of where it could go. And for you, Cancer, I feel like it was just more so like, after this happened, this was devastating, because you were very uncertain about what's going to happen with your significant other, with your ex, or with this other person. I really feel like you feel very, very deeply about this person that you're interested in, Cancer. But you're going to have to give it some time. Okay, you have to give it some time. It's going to take some time. Okay, there is some karmic stuff that's happening between you and the significant other. Okay, some of you guys, it could be a Capricorn. Definitely. I would wait until after Saturn goes direct to see what happens. All right. I don't know why, but I just get that feeling. All right. So here we are over here. Excuse me. Yeah, you're just needing some time apart right now. Okay. The thing is, focus on how to articulate yourself, Cancer. Okay. Try not to build lies or build such a fantasy in your head that you believe that it's the truth. Okay, come down from that fantasy. All right, do not keep lying to yourself. If you keep putting yourself in a situation like that, you're going to end up being hurt time and time again. Okay, you need to bring yourself out of those clouds. This feels like this is a reading for Pisces, but this is not. This is for you, Cancer. I want to know a little bit more about this going on over here, though. Yeah, okay. There is a lot of Saturn influence. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Capricorn. So your advice, so the thing is, what you're going to have to do, Cancer, is have faith in this situation that it will work out in the way that you hope that it will work out, regardless of you, and regardless if you're interested in somebody else. Okay, don't think that they're not interested. All right, they are interested, but they need some time away from you. Okay, because you have been very moody. You've probably been very argumentative. Okay, and probably even clingy. Let's be real. So you need to just let things go. Let things take place. Do not force anything. Don't be manipulative. You're going to have to let things just... You're going to have to let things just be. It will work out. This is a transformation for you. This is to get you to understand who you are on the inside and how you handle and how you see relationships. Because right now I feel like you don't really have the faith. All right. So let's come up here to your personal life for your personal reading. Okay. Just as a personal message, I should say. My bad, Cancer. All right. How powerful is this here? You got I won't cry for you. Okay. And then you got the King of Scrolls over here. Be honest, be truthful to yourself. Okay? Do not waste your time on people, excuse me, on situations that are not benefiting you. Do not waste your energy on others who just want to talk their way through things. You are an emotional being. You want an emotional connection. Do not waste your time on people who do not speak the same love language as you or the same language as you. And this is going to be very difficult for you to balance, okay? I feel like some of you guys, what would help for you is if you actually wrote down your feelings, how you feel, what might have triggered a feeling within you. I feel like that would definitely be helpful to give you some more insight as to what exactly could the traumas lie for you. And that could be any sort of trauma, okay? But I'm getting your heart. Okay? Some of you guys are very, very, very broken. And I'm not trying to make light of that. But some of you guys are really broken. I feel like maybe taking the time out to just journal would help you tremendously. Okay, so that was a very deep message for you, Cancer, but I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, then it didn't. Okay, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you are interested in a personalized reading from me, the details are down below in the description box, and I will see you next week. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Vicky Tarot and Art. Now I can say bye-bye. Bye-bye now.